Greetings and welcome back to the Galley of the Sun. Today, another fusion episode. So, two of Greg's favorite foods are about to be melded together, and then we'll get his judgment. And also, it'll give him a chance to maybe tweak and improve on it in a future episode, see if he can outcook me on this. So one of his favorite foods, just like Peyton Manning, is chicken parm. Another one of his favorite foods, sloppy joes. Today, we will bring you chicken parm sloppy joes. Let's get started. So, got all my ingredients out here. This is all you need, but as always, the ingredients, the instructions, their amounts, everything down in the description. So I have 2 cups of tomato sauce here. I have a white onion that has been diced up, a sweet onion, half a cup of tomato paste. I've got a tablespoon of freshly chopped basil. I have a tablespoon of fresh chopped oregano. I have 2 pounds here of chicken meat, ground. I have half a cup of Parmesan cheese, a cup and a half of cubed up fresh mozzarella, and a cup of panko breadcrumbs. So without further ado, let's get over to the stove and get this party started. Here at the stove, we're gonna get a skillet on medium heat, and we're gonna add some kind of neutral oil, canola, or if you got it, avocado. A couple tablespoons in there. Give it a few seconds until it starts shimmering. The oil is shimmering, so in goes our onions and our ground chicken. Now, your chicken here, you don't want to break it up too much like it was taco meat and you wanted itty bitty small pieces. So we're going to sort of be gentle with our chicken as we're doing this, breaking it up a little bit, putting it more into chunks so our sandwiches stay together better. But we're going to brown this chicken and these onions till the chicken's pretty much done. Should take us 5 or 6 minutes. Our chicken is about 80% there, so I'm going to hit it with a good pinch of salt and pepper here. Then we're going to add about 4 cloves of minced garlic. I'm going to take that heat from medium-high about down to medium. Get all that stirred in until it's good and aromatic. That chicken is almost cooked all the way through. Yeah, we got good-sized chicken chunks in there. I'm happy with that. I don't know if you hear it or not, but I'm getting the crap harassed out of me by a kitten. They must be able to see the bottom of the food bowl. So now goes in the tomato sauce, and the tomato paste, and the basil, and the oregano. Now, we're gonna mix all this together and let it simmer until we get the consistency we want of a sloppy joe. Oh, that's pretty. If it tastes as good as it looks, we're in there. So as our sauce is simmering there, we're gonna take another skillet, put in about a tablespoon or so of some olive oil. We're gonna get that on medium heat. And wait until it shimmers. Oh, this is smelling great. We're almost where I want with the consistency, so I'm gonna turn that heat down pretty low. Over here, we got our oil shimmering. Now I'm gonna add a cup of panko breadcrumbs, and we're gonna toast those for about a minute or 2. Since we're at the consistency we want, now is the time to add the mozzarella. All right, we're just gonna let that go until that melts. Over here, we'll give our breadcrumbs a stir, making sure they're getting toasted all the way through. Yep, it's just starting to brown there. So you wanna be careful. We do want that browning. That is gonna be fantastic flavor, but we don't want any black pieces in there. And they change quick. Yep, we are right now at the watch it every second point. Now we're gonna turn that heat off, give them a few more stirs here. Do not leave your pan on that same burner because it'll continue to cook and it could push you over the edge here. We don't want that. We want that color right there. All right, now we'll get it set on a burner that wasn't on. We'll still, in about a minute or 2, give that another stir just in case. Now all we're waiting for is that mozzarella to melt. And it's starting to right now. All right, just a little bit of melting. We're pretty much done with the cooking. So, assuming that Greg doesn't say that this sucks, and you like the episode, then hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button and never miss an episode. What is your favorite variation on chicken parm? Let us know down in the comments. Maybe we'll give it a try. Greg probably will because he freaking loves that stuff. All right. All right, let's put this together. So the way Greg likes his is on an untoasted bun, open face. Don't judge him. Different strokes, different folks. It's fine. All right, let's do it. Get a healthy spoonful on each one of these of our chicken concoction. Then on top of that goes our toasted panko. And then finally, some freshly grated Parmesan cheese. It's a moment of truth. There we go.
Sure looks yummy. Yeah, I definitely need a fork because
Yes.
I would definitely get my hands messy.
All sloppy joes should be open face. I'm with you there.
It's very good. It almost has like a meatball sandwich flavor, but with chicken.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's very good and fantastic.
Would you do anything different with it? As I was cooking it, I gave the thought maybe some mushrooms, some sauteed mushrooms in there.
No, maybe, as weird as it sounds, a slice of provolone over it melted.
Okay.
Might, not too thick, but just a nice, might be good.
Okay.
Instead of, the Parmesan's good too, because that's, typical.
How much does the panko add to it?
I didn't get a lot with that bite. Let me get a little deeper into the sandwich.
Yeah, that's just to add the breading of the chicken.
Yeah, the edge that I had didn't get any, but definitely that time. Yeah.
Awesome.
Very good.
All right, there you go. Hey, thank you so much for joining us. Till we see you next time. Fair winds and following seas.